to be able to find yourself, you have to kind of spend some time with yourself, right? You have to kind of like be alone, or at least have alone time to be able to be present with yourself and ask questions about things and think about your past and think about your future and think about why you are the way you are or whatever, right?
Yes, it's
all those things.
Self-reflecting.
Yeah. And a lot of times people get into relationships young, very early. And if that relationship, we were saying, like, if it turns into like a toxic relationship where it's more like, because we went through a rough part in our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in a relationship where you or your partner like do things to deliberately like try to piss each other off
or to hurt each other
or to hurt each other's feelings, to try to put each other in a bad mood. Because even though like we went through a rough part where we weren't really like the nicest, or like we could have said things better, communicated better in a lot of different ways, but we weren't mean to each other. Like we didn't try to piss each other off.
Right.
We did piss each other off, but we weren't trying to, but there are other relationships where you see the person, it just makes your blood boil and you want to say something because that's what they do to you. You do that to them. And when it's a relationship like that, it's hard to have those moments to like reflect and find who you are. And if you're in a relationship like that for a long period of time, then you might go for that long period of time without being able to sit with yourself and find out who you are, because you're always in that attack mode or defense mode, right?
Yes.
Like you're trying to protect yourself from the other person, or you're trying to find a dig for them, but you need to like be able to just not think about any of that and just sit with yourself to find out who you are.
What you were saying during lunch is that some people get into a relationship at a very young age and they stay together
for a long time.
For a very long time, even though they know that they're not in a healthy environment or a healthy relationship. Like they stick in it. And then until one day they make the decision, like, I can't live like this. Maybe after 20 years, whatever it may be.
Or more.
And then the time after, if they give themselves the time alone to be with themselves.
To reflect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
then you can start
attention
finding yourself.
To, why are you a certain way? Like,
why
you
does
start
this
to
make
question.
me angry? Why do I have these triggers?
Right.